We are at the Best Western Plus in Burleson, Texas, and the owner here has just bought the new Philips series of hotel televisions. The television, we've gone ahead and built the custom interface on Philips Media Suite, and we've got the Best Western Plus logo in there. You notice the TVs come up to recommended channels, and then below that are some of the apps and movies that are available if you want to rent those from your own Google Play account. If I arrow down to all channels and then arrow to the right, notice that the menu slides left, and then you have your choice of inputs that you want to go to, from all your HDMIs and your USB over to your casting. So that's on your top line of programming. But if I come back and I arrow down, I can go through all the channels. There's 168 channels here. And then you can go down to TV channels, and honestly, I don't know the difference between all channels and TV channels. I'm going to have to ask somebody. But you notice that it starts, in this case, I've programmed it to start on the weather channel. And it comes up on that icon and tells you that's channel number 1. So instead of going through all those channels, I'm going to go down below this, past Play Movies, Google Play Movies and TV, and I'm going to go to what we call genres or themes. So these are broken out by genres, and I've got them here as local. It starts with ABC, and it's going to go through all the local broadcast channels in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that Burleson is served by. If I arrow down, then I've got all the news channels, and then I'm going to go down. We won't go through all the movies channels. This gentleman that owns this property has a ton of movie channels. It's very refreshing because I like watching movie channels. But if we go to, like, say, the family channels, if we want to select Boomerang, I just arrow to that icon, I click enter, it instantly tunes to Boomerang. So if I hit the home button again, I go right back to the main screen. I'm gonna go down here to themes again, and I'm gonna arrow back to the left, and then start arrowing back down through the categories so that you can see you've got lifestyle channels, which are your A&Es, your travel channels, your Destination America, cooking channels, stuff like that. Variety are all your super channels, and other channels that run a lot of the older content, but are series and stuff like that run. And then you've got your shopping channels, your music channels, which most of those nowadays are reality TV channels. Then you've got also your Hispanic channels. So if it's Spanish speaking, it's in this little group right here. In Texas, you have no earthly idea how important that is. And then we've got sports channels. So again, all your sports channels and everything are together. Then I'm going to arrow back to the left. We're going to come down to casting. If I arrow to the right once, we'll get a QR code. All we have to do is scan that with our phone, and our phone will be connected. We can cast from our phone directly onto the television. And then you've got your apps, and I haven't added a lot of apps here, but basically you can get Apple or you can get stuff off Google. The television's connected to the Wi-Fi, so you could click YouTube and watch stuff off of YouTube. If you log into your account, you can download stuff that's very specific to you. You go down, you've got a games app, and then if we click more and arrow to the right, aside from menu languages, picture and sound, you can set the television so it powers itself on and serves as an alarm clock, or you can set the sleep timer so it turns itself off. You might want the weather, see what the weather is going to be like. I'm a little bit baffled on the 77 degrees in Burleson, Texas, because right now it is over 77 degrees, like closer to 100. But these other days seem really, really accurate here. The time's correct at 3:22 in the afternoon. And yeah, I don't know. We'll just let it go for now. Anyhow, there is no TV guide, but the owner can always add a guide if we add a server at the head end, and that'll provide electronic guide data for each channel. So there you have it. There's a lot of information in here. The television also will clear credentials it can be set up one of two ways. Either every time the television powers off, it'll clear whatever credentials were put into it, or once every 24 hours, the television will just go out on its own and clear credentials. Unless we have something like a PMS management middleware put in to bridge between the television network and the PMS system. At that point, your credentials stay in there until you check out as a guest, and then your credentials are cleared. So there you have it, the Best Western Plus Inn and Suites here at Burleson, Texas.